friend, Courtney Johnston here from rulebreakersclub.com, and in this video, I want to share with you the VLOS formula for doing sales in a non-sleazy way that is going to help you to close more clients in the flesh or on the phone. This video is for you if you've ever felt uncomfortable, icky, stressed out about talking about booking clients, selling clients for your services. We often feel like we have to do some manipulating and convincing and persuading in order to get people to work with us, and it's simply not the fact. However, you do need to have a strategy, and that's what the VLOS formula is going to be for you. Now, I've personally used this formula to close 90% of my qualified prospects into paying clients, and here's how it works. First of all, VLOS stands for value, listen, opportunity, sell. So let's dive in to see how it works. V is all about remembering the value of what you do. Before I hop on a conversation with a prospective client or customer, I need to get my head in the game. Just like you, I often have moments where I feel like I should be giving my things away for free, or maybe that my pricing is outrageous, or that people aren't going to want to pay me for what I do. So it's important that you take a few minutes to remind yourself why what you do is so valuable, so you can be calm, cool, and collected and confident while you talk to your prospective client. My favorite way to do this is to take a deep breath, remember all of the amazing people I've worked with or helped in the past, and remind myself of the importance of charging good money for what I do. Because it's only when people invest that they get the big results. And that brings us to L, which is the goal of your entire sales conversation. L stands for listening to your prospective client. Though you're the person directing the call, it's your job to listen to what the other person has to say. All you really have to do is ask them to tell you a little bit about why they wanted to get on the phone with you, or what they're struggling with, or what their goals or desires are. When you ask those questions, it will elicit the exact response from the person to tell you exactly what they need. Your job while you're listening is to figure out whether or not you can actually help this person. In order to be non-sleazy, all you have to do is be honest. Do you think this person is a good fit for you or not? There's a ton of ways you can do this, but my favorite one is just to do a gut check. Do I feel excited about working with this client? Yes or no? And that brings us to O. O is all about giving the person an opportunity to work with you. Now, if the person's not a good fit for you, don't give them an opportunity to work with you. But if they are, all you have to do is ask them if they'd like you to tell them a bit about your service. My favorite transition question for this is to say, that sounds great, so would you like me to tell you a little bit about how this service works? The answer is normally yes. At this point, all you've got to do is walk someone through the experience of working with you. For this to work, you've got to have an organized, systematized signature offering to give them. Your potential client will love how organized you are. And then finally, that brings us to S. S stands for sell. And no worries, I know that word could be a little bit triggering for people, but you basically already sold them. Now we're just closing the sale. This is the technical part that so many entrepreneurs forget to do because they feel uncomfortable. You've got to make sure to tell people exactly what actions they need to take in order to be confirmed as a client of yours. Do they need to sign a contract or pay a deposit? Is there a time limit on how long they have to finalize that booking in order to reserve their place? Now, like I told you in the beginning of the video, when I use the VLOS formula, I close 90% of my qualified leads into paying clients. It's truly amazing. It feels fun, and I love having these conversations with people because it's all about being of service. So now that you know how to take those qualified leads and turn them into booked clients, it's time to start collecting and finding more amazing qualified potential clients for you to talk with on the phone or in person. It just so happens that I've got a checklist for you of 64 actions that you can take to start getting more clients now. All you've got to do to get that checklist is go to the link in the description box below, click it, and sign up to grab your copy. I so hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to let me know what you love about the VLOS formula in a comment below. Make sure to hit the like button on this video, share it with your friends, and finally, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next video. I'll see you then.